Okay, here's homework help for Tuesday. Problem 4 on your homework asks us to translate trapezoid LMNO 5 units right and 3 units down. Remember, a translation is a transformation where the object is slid horizontally, vertically, or diagonally. It's not flipped in any way. So we'll pick a vertex. Let's start with vertex N and translate it 5 units right and 3 units down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units to the right, and then 1, 2, 3 units down. This is the new position of N, and we'll call that N prime. Do the same thing with each vertex. M, 5 units right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 3 units down will be right here. O should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3 right here. And you can kind of check your work as you go. You'd expect vertex O to be 2 units below N, just as it is in the original figure. L, 5 units right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3 down will be right here on the y-axis. L prime. So here is our translated trapezoid, LMNO. Also going to do problem 10. It says graph the figure and its reflection over the y-axis. Then find the coordinates of the reflected image. So first we need to graph it. Trapezoid WXYZ. Vertices are at -1, 3. Remember, x is always the first coordinate, y is the second coordinate. So starting at the origin, -1, x would be 1 to the left, and then 3y would be up 3. So this is vertex W. Vertex x is at -1 in x, so 1 to the left, and -4 in y, so 1, 2, 3, 4 down. Vertex y is at -5, -4, so 5 to the left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 4 down, 1, 2, 3, 4. And z is at -3, 3, so -3 in x, 3 to the left, and then up 3 in y. There's z. So our trapezoid WXYZ looks like this. It's a trapezoid because these two bases are parallel and the other two sides are not parallel. Okay, it tells us to reflect it over the y-axis. So the y-axis is right here. We're going to reflect it so each vertex gets reflected. So W is 1 away from the y-axis, so it'll be right here in the reflection, W prime. Z is 1, 2, 3 spaces from the axis, so it'll be 1, 2, 3 spaces on the other side. Z prime. X will be right here, X prime. And Y will be 5 away from the axis on the other side of the axis for its reflection, Y prime. And the reflected trapezoid is just the original image flipped over the y-axis, just as if the y-axis were a mirror. But it also asks us to find the coordinates. So the coordinates would be W prime is at 1 in x, 3 in y, 1, 3. X prime is at 1, -4. Y prime is at 5, -4. And Z prime is at 3, 3. And notice that for the reflection, the reflection over the y-axis, the y coordinates stayed the same, and the x coordinates changed to their opposites as that image is reflected over the y-axis. Okay, hope that helps. See you in the morning.